Hi Sagittarius, it's Athena and welcome back to my channel. All right, I'm getting ready to do your April 2019 reading. What I'd like to do is, as I'm talking about a little intro about, the upcoming month, I'll start shuffling. Okay, so let's talk. This is a time for, which we all know, right? It's a time to really get serious about doing spring cleaning. It really does matter. I say that I do it twice a year, or at least I try, sometimes even more, right? Anyway, so my point is, when we clear out the clutter in our lives, life gets simpler. And the analogy that I have been using for this month is just like, okay, so we go on vacation, right? You schedule a vacation, you go on vacation, and it's just like going to like a hotel, right? You go to this hotel, you go to this hotel and the room is beautiful, it's clean, it smells pretty. It doesn't have to be a 5-star hotel, but most hotels, right? You go out, you're on vacation, you're at the beach, you're sightseeing or what have you. And then what happens? You come home and the bed's made, your little shampoo and conditioners are all ready for you. They've been replenished. Your soap dish is there. Everything's there and available to you. And that's why we go on vacation, right? So we go on vacation to make us feel that sense of it's perfect. It's not cluttered. There's no clutter. The closets are clean, for whatever the clothes that you put in to the closets when you're on vacation. So that's why we go on vacation. We go on vacation to de-stress, decompose. So it can be done, all right? It can be done, and through this decluttering process on all levels. You don't have to just do it for when you go on vacation. You can feel that when you're at home in the comfort of your own home. So decluttering closets and the drawers and the, whatever, cabinets, So that will give you an immediate sense of not only gratitude, but simplicity, living simply. Getting to that point of simplicity. That's the only word I can use. And you're going to love it, right? You're going to love it. It's going to be like being on vacation every day. Okay. In addition to that, our home is also within. Here's little chocolate, AKA Apollo. So we also want to internally cleanse ourselves, meaning getting the negative thoughts, trying to clear all of that out, eating healthy, purifying our system. So drinking more water, getting enough sleep, doing meditations, doing our exercise, what have you. All right. And so that internally cleans your home. Internally, within and without, right? So it's really imperative that we do that to make you feel well-rounded. Everything is, simple. Everything is healthy. We're eating organically, all that purification, right? This is the time to do it so that you're going to see an immediate change in your life when you do this, okay? There's Zeus. All right, now let's also talk about your circle of friends, colleagues, family, whatever. I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again, that time is a hot commodity. So what and who we give our time to, what we give our time to is important. It's time to kind of unplug from, all this social media stuff. Sometimes it's good to not watch, YouTube and go on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and all that. It's good to lessen that time, because what you give your time to, you know, is important, as well as the circle of people in our lives. Are they adding value? Who adds value? Who keeps asking you for it's like a continuous cycle of people that you know who those people are, right? They call you and say, hey, you want to go here and there? And you think to yourself after you've done it, you think to yourself, oh my God, I would have been better off staying home. All right, so it's those people that we need to say no to. Set your boundaries. So this is a time for all of that to be happening, so that now coming into spring, Mercury's going direct now, and we getting out of the shadow period of that. So within the next 10 days, everything's going to be on, like, we're done. The gates are open. The horses are, I don't even bet, but I like the horse races just to go. But my point is, it's like that. It's now time. We're in also Mars season. So Mars is about action. So we're all ready to act, but we want to be ready. We want to be prepared, just like anything else, So the last thing that I'm going to say about that is, for every season, there's a reason. So put an intention together. Set an intention for yourself. What is it that you want to achieve? It can be just as simple as, all right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to declutter. I'm going to start saying no to people that are not worthy of my time. And you'll see. It's going to be like, wow. They're going to say, wow, so-and-so is not acting, the way she always or he always does. People look at you differently when you take control of your life. So take control of your life and start cleaning, organizing, okay? And then some of the chaos, the drama that we go through on a daily basis won't even affect you. You're just going to be like, okay, whatever. I can handle it. And yeah, it does work like that. Yes, for those of you asking, it really does. So for every season comes a reason, right? Like Christmas is rebirth. Spring is spring cleaning, The fall is letting go. You get where I'm going, right? Okay. All right. Now, let's see what the beautiful Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising, let's see what your reading has in store for the month of April. Okay, that feels good. I'm going to move the camera down now so you could see the cards. All right. I will also move the cards to where, I'll also show you the cards. Okay, so let's get it going. I didn't like this shuffle. That shuffle wasn't good. Let me do 2 more shuffles. Okay, Sagittarius, let me focus. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. What is the message for April? Yes, this is a general reading. Always look at potentially your moon and rising sun, okay? Because it does, and I'm not saying, like I said, declutter, unplug from some of the, unplug from social media. But when you do plug in, look at your moon and rising sign. All right, we have, which flew out, the World, beautiful. Going on vacation, knowing that you have the world at your fingertips, choosing whatever it is or wherever you want to be and go, because there's definitely a new beginning here. We're ending something. Finally, a cycle has ended. The Palace of Swords is just the ending of, too much thought process, too much thinking. All right, we're not completely ready yet because why? We are, and this does affect the moon cycles, do affect these aspects, do affect your reading, okay? So the reason why the Chariot's reversed right now is because something has just ended, is completing itself in the month of April, and then you'll be able to turn this sucker around, okay? So whatever is in the midst of working itself out, okay, it'll happen, and then this will turn upright, and then you'll be able to go full steam ahead. Maybe you're still in some planning stages of what you're... Okay, 2 came out. Let me put the cards down so we could see what they are. Again, blessings are coming to those who what? Wait. When you're patient, these are reversed. The blessings are on their way to you. Don't worry. Look at this, and this is upright. Financial independence. I love it. So the blessings of financial independence and a new beginning is going to be starting for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Okay? Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Where are we now? Well, we're out of, we're no longer feeling betrayed. We're no longer feeling this feeling of being backstabbed. I mean, come on, let's tell it like it is. So we're out of this mode of, feeling that way. Okay? All right. So as I do usually, let's get to how did we get here? Let's look. I'm going to keep this up so you could see. It's the Knight of Swords. So did you hear something? Did you find something out? Did you finally come to a realization about something? Yes, is the answer. Hold on. I knew there was another card. Something came to you very quickly, or you saw it through social media. Something you read, something you saw, someone posted something, and you said, well, I'm glad that's over. I've learned my lessons. I've done my job. I've done my work, right? Something wasn't making you happy, obviously. Something made you feel very uncertain about there you go, about your world. So you felt, at one point, you felt like you had been left out in the cold and betrayed. And it's because of something that you either received in text form, a message came to you, a friend told you something that made you feel less than, okay? You have not felt like yourself for a while, yes? All right, so we're out of this now. We're here. We're out of this. The end has taken place, and now it's within this month or soon enough, we're going to have this again, bringing back ourselves, being ourselves again. Once these blessings come to us, we're going to be back on track and feeling really good about us. Beautiful. So, you just needed some time. Okay, now let's get to this side. All right, so that's what this, I know you can't see these very well. Hold on. Let me just kind of adjust real quick. I got this, I'm trying to do this. I know I need a camera and a huge tripod, and I do. And I'm planning on investing in that. It's just at this point, I like it on my desk. Okay, let's keep going with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. See, a new beginning is totally in the offering. You just are waiting on, is it the finality of something? Is it paperwork? something needs to be signed. You're still waiting on something, finalizing it to be back, to get yourself back on track. There, it came out again. So you're over it. You're totally over it, whatever it was for you. Someone wanting a second chance, perhaps. Someone being impatient about, maybe you've been impatient about moving forward. Yes, there you go. This is beautiful. A new passionate beginning is going to be starting for you. I love it. And I'm going to take this one because I did 2 on the left side. We'll do the same. So we're balanced. Speaking of, we are totally working hard on a new passionate. See, this is something that you're working on. You're working on a new passionate start. See? So for sure, working on it. That's what's happening right now. Okay? You're working on it. And you're back. You're totally back and feeling really empowered. You're just still working on something that's bringing you great passion. Queen of Cups reversed. You've been emotionally on overload because of this. You've been definitely under the weather, so to speak, right? Under the weather, thinking about, you know, will I ever get over this 10 of Swords? But you have. But you do have, if this isn't you, Sag, in your chart, if you do not have water in your chart, then you have an external Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Money. It's got to do with money, and or it's got to do with valuing yourself. Or you've gotten this, you know, someone was hiding it and it finally was found. Maybe that's what it was. Someone was hiding this investment. Oh, look. Yes. Oh my God, I have to take the look at this. So you have a couple who are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, energy, dealing with your money. So someone was not being upfront, upright about the money, about having the money or giving you money. Maybe this was something that you went into business with someone and at one point you felt left out in the cold and finally they paid up. So finally it was rectified, or you're still waiting on this gain, okay? You could be working on getting it right now, but you do have a reversed Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So you're working maybe this could be in a business, and they were not paying you what you were worth, but now they are, okay? Or it's a couple who got divorced and the court system is going to be telling one party to the other, saying, okay, this is how much you're going to pay for child support and alimony, or one or the other, right? But the blessings are coming about the money, and you're working hard toward getting the money, so don't worry about this. But it is something that was on the bottom of the deck. So that's where we're at. Okay? All right. So let's put that over there, and let's get these beautiful clarifying cards to find out what else we get. Let me see if I'm getting any downloads okay, I am. I'm getting, this card always comes to me because of this huge iguana, which is dreams. So you maybe kind of like had a dream that came to like reality, you know? Or maybe in a dream you heard the truth, right? You got information in a dream about money that was owed to you, and now you're getting it because you spoke up. And you're still waiting on it, for sure. You are still waiting on some payout. You are. Okay? Let me keep shuffling. Let's see. So something in a dream came to you. Some information came to you. Or you got... Or you saw something. The information came in a... on the internet. Because I did pull the 8 of Wands with the Knight of Swords, okay? So something was written or you saw it in a dream, but the truth came out about somebody who was like not showing you what you need to know what your value is. Your value is, hey, wait a second. I've worked hard. I've worked hard here. Whether it be a business, a job, or a marriage. I've worked hard here, and I deserve these blessings. I deserve everything coming to me. Yeah, because I've worked hard, and I'm going to start a new beginning, and whatever has ended. I send it love, and it's time to go. Okay? All right. Someone was trying to devalue you, and that's not happening. You have not allowed it. You did not allow it. Your wishes are now coming true because you have gone deep within your soul. Here's the treasure box. You went with the flow. You didn't fight the current. You decided to go with the flow and say, you know what? I know that I value myself, who I am. And I know that these blessings are going to come, and maybe some you're going to experience an enlightenment of like a talent in your job that is going to give you a new passion for and money. It's going to be like you're doing what you love and the money's definitely coming, right? And it makes you feel, like yourself again. So whatever work you're doing, this is another scenario. Whatever work you're doing, you're now getting paid for and being valued for what you're doing after an ending. So yeah, someone could have changed jobs and gone for something they love to do, which ultimately is giving you financial abundance, okay? Some of you are finding hidden talents that you never knew you had, right? Psychic talents, healing modalities are definitely here. Mother Nature is healing. And when we look at this, there's a lot of green here. So there's a lot of healing going on, a lot of compassion now, devotion to what you're doing. Do you understand? It's what you're doing for work, for your life. And it's prosperous. So maybe you are joining an alliance in work. You're doing something together. You have teamed up with someone. You have teamed up with someone and decided, hey, let's open our own business. It's going to make it's not about making the money, but I've got an idea. I've got a really good idea and I'm really passionate about it. Right? Ace of Wands. Let's start a new business and see where it goes. I'm seeing that as well. And it's a 9 and a 1 is a 10. Okay? And you have the ace here. So understand, you have the 2 aces here. Right here. Because you went for something that you're passionate about. Not for what it was going to just bring you the money. This is being gifted to you by the universe. Whatever this new beginning is going to start for you, as far as work is concerned, this is the way to go. You are on the right path. The universe has got your back. And we went from being asked to be patient, and now you have done it. You're being patient because what you're understanding right now, Saggies, which is a beautiful thing. I'm just going to tell you right now. You are totally understanding that this seed that you're planting, that in your hand, in the palm of your hand, this is going to give you great happiness because you're following the path of what you love to do versus just doing it for money. And you're working hard at whatever you're, like this one idea, you're working really hard in alliance with someone else perhaps, getting some insight, some information on how to, okay? This is beautiful because you're being guided to do this. It's a new beginning, Saggies. Beautiful. You are in the month of April starting something really great, passionate. Some of you are taking some investment money and putting it into this idea that is going to just accelerate. It's going to be beautiful. Look, it's going to grow, and you are spiritually being guided to do this, whatever this is. The universe is saying, yep, we got your back. We totally have your back. Oh, wow. Great reading. Because why? This suffering in silence is enough. You've had enough, Sag. You're going towards what? The light. You're going toward light, a passionate light new beginning. This is you saying, nope, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. We're done. We're going towards what we love, what we really want to do, what we've been planning. Maybe you've been planning, you've been tossing ideas in your head at night. Maybe you got this idea, this beautiful new seed that's going to be planted, came to you in a dream that, said you can do it or just do it, okay? But you're doing it, no less. You're doing it. It's beautiful. No more of this. And if you're dealing, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this where you were like, maybe someone you were dealing with really wasn't showing you the way through this gateway, this segue, and they were manipulating you into thinking for a while that they were going to pair up with you, and then they, said no. Or it's a boss, there's a boss, a small, mom and pop business that isn't making the money that they should, so you had to go, and you had to go on your own. You decided to go on your own. Okay, so that's beautiful. Let's get the Ascended Masters out here to give us more insight. You were persistent in following your dreams, Sagittarians. You knew that you're going to, you took a step back and said, you know what? I got this idea and it's going to be like amazing. So I'm going to do it because this is what I love. And I know I'm being guided to do it. You said goodbye to something that was not benefiting you. It's not making you feel good. This closure wasn't making you feel good. Someone betrayed you. Someone took advantage of you financially too. So now it's time. It's time to clear your energy. So this is exactly part of the purification process that's going to happen before these new starts can happen, okay? It's time to start eating right. It's time to sage. It's time to drink more water. Journal what happened, perhaps, if this was something that was really near and dear to your heart. It's now, or start journaling what you see, what do you envision? What is your vision for this new beginning? You've been patient. You've been kind. It's now time for Saggies to reap the rewards. Someone may make a peace offering. The one who did this, you know, someone may come in peace. Okay, there's no more negative thinking. There's no more negative talk. There's no more backstabbing. Peace out. That's what I just heard. Peace out. We're good. There we go. You let it go. I love it. Peace out. You let it go. You have forgiven whoever didn't believe in you, didn't want to put, you know, themselves in an abundant state of mind, and you said, oh, well, I'm out. Because why? You trusted the universe to guide you, and that's exactly what this card is. Because you had patience and trusted the universe in the month of, I'm going to say April and or May, because I have so many aces here, okay? April or May, you are going to be seeing huge transformation, not only in your ideas. You've trusted the universe, not only with your ideas, you've been patient, you've been kind, you've been understanding. You showed the universe that I trust you. I trust that you're guiding me the way that I am being asked. I'm following your lead. And the universe is gifting you with this abundant prosperity. This financial independence is going to be yours because you let it go. You let go of trying to control everything and just said, okay, I give up. Take it. There you go. You followed your heart. You're expressing yourself. So some of you may be speaking, doing speaking engagements or webinars, or this is the seeds being planted, but it's also self-expression, speaking your truth, knowing your truth, knowing your value. Let's get one more here. I'm going to get two more. There you go. This is about making something amazing out of some treasure that you have had for a while, that you didn't even know you had. You got this in a dream. You got this as an idea. You just got an idea to do something, and it is in its, you know, it's incubation stage right now. You're plotting and planning, which is beautiful. Taking your time. Getting together with someone and talking about it and putting plans in place. Putting everything in place for a beautiful new beginning. So, Saggies, you are being totally guided by the universe. Totally being guided by the universe for this new beginning. Okay? The last one is, there you go. The universe says, we want you to come out and be seen. Maybe you're going to do a vlog. Maybe you're going to do something, you know, YouTube. I don't know. Something that is telling you to come out. Maybe this is going to say, okay, we're ready now in the month of April and or May. Your new start is now coming out. All the plans are in place. You're working hard to put all the details in order so that you can get your new start. Okay? So the universe is saying the time is right. The planets are aligned. Your blessings are coming. And yeah, I'm going to say it. When one door closes, another opens. And you have been looking at this new door, excuse me, for a while. You've wanted a new release. You've wanted to be released from something that was holding you back and not representing who you are in the world. This new beginning is now allowing you to represent. That's beautiful. Okay, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, now let me move these cards and the camera up. Hold on, because I have been doing, of course, using the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Oh, absolutely, by Doreen Virtue. Hold on, sorry about that. Let's go back down to a clean slate now. Nice clean slate. And let's see what the romance. Let's talk about love. We're doing what we love. Our new beginning is exactly what we love. Our friends are helping us do that. We're also expressing the plans that are being put in place are you're expressing love to someone. At the same time, you're healing, right? So you're getting healing and you're going to start something brand spanking new. All right, let's see what we got for the beautiful Saggies for April. Okay, so now someone devalued you and you're back on track. You may have someone coming to you out of the blue saying, hey, you know, I kind of like you. What do you think? I kind of really like you. What do you think? Some of you are saying that. Some of you are getting you're being informed that someone really likes you and that you had no idea. It may come as a surprise to you. That's how I'm feeling. And you may not be interested because she doesn't look. She doesn't look that interested, or she wants more info before she makes a decision, by the way. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, let's go. It has passion written all over it. Maybe not with this one, but with this one it does. Make sure that this passion is also has a deep caring. You know, this is your heart soaring. The angel is going, this archangel is coming in to say you are going to be passionate with whomever. And it also ties into your new beginning. This passionate new beginning. Look. This is a passionate new beginning here. Someone could feasibly have, someone could have devalued your worth. Let's just say, maybe you were in a relationship that was too emotionally upheaval, major upheaval. Someone backstabbed you, either devaluing you or physically not giving you the money that you were owed, right? So you had to find your strength again and take time to heal and to start something new with someone who's coming in to say, hey, I kind of like you. What do you think? Right? And a passionate new beginning starts. So this could either be or both. I'm hearing both. For some of you, this is a new beginning on every level. Wiping the slate clean from all that was once. And your world card is not only an ending, but when the world card is seen, this means the world is your oyster. Take it with, take that. This is a gift from the universe. That's what this is. It's a gift coming to you. So take your pick. Earth, air, fire, water. Who's doing this for you? Who is igniting your fire? You are a fire sign, Sag. Who's doing it for you? Someone has some major romantic feelings for you. And this also, which I like both these cards when they come out together. I do. Because it makes me think of, it's not just a lustful passion. It's a real, loving, romantic kind of love, right? Where you're being courted. Not just take me home and, right? So whoever you're meeting, there could be an age difference. Someone is asking for your hand to a dance. I'm hearing to a dance. Let's start over, I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song. Let's start over. I don't even know who that is. Oh my God. This is your soulmate. All right, Sag. You're going to be with a mate, right? Which the Aussies call a friend. You're going to be with a mate, which I'm telling you is kind of like a friendship first, right? A friendship that has passionate romantic feelings. You are going to be courted the way one should be courted. And this person is someone who has learned how to court. You know, there's someone who says, this is someone who comes in and says, we've been friends. We're friends. I've known you. I've known you in a past life. I've known you. I know you, right? I know you. I've had great passion and romantic feelings, true feelings for you. It could come out of the blue, literally, right? We have a lot of blue here. So it could be also a water sign. I don't know. I don't see the reconciliation card, so maybe not. Okay, but whatever applies to you, then take it, please. But this is someone who you've had a soul contract with in the past or this lifetime. And it could be your person. This could be your person here. It's, you know what it is? It reminds me of, it really does. And I love it because it doesn't always happen. It reminds me of, you know, someone who you know, you guys are friends, you hang out, you talk about everything with. You know, you've never really like looked at this person. You know how that is? We all have, you know, guy friends that we just look at as friends, right? We tell our secrets to, we tell our stories to, they give us advice, they help us, right? With our love lives. And then suddenly one day you wake up and you're in this mode. Oh, jeez. I didn't know I had feelings for this, my friend. I don't know. It just happened. Like, you're just going to start, this friendship became something and has grown into something really genuine. It's real. It's genuine. It's two souls finally looking at each other. Whereas before, they weren't really looking at each other like that, you know? And then you wake up one day and you're like, holy shit, I got feelings for so-and-so that I never knew I had. And here it is, front and center, right? And then they become like your world. All right, the bottom of the deck, I was told to look. Yeah, because someone devalued you in the past. Someone made you feel less than. like, forget these water signs here for now. That's not what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. When, what is that? I've heard that in a movie. When so many people say that you're not worthy, you start believing it. But now you believe that you're worthy. So everything starts here. Because the one that didn't value you is gone. Now it's time, Sag. It is your time. Clean out everything. And you have figured it out. And it just came to you. I really feel that way with this romance. I feel like this romance just blossomed. It's like the lotus flower. And it's the same thing with your reading. It's like someone coming to you and expressing themselves. And lo and behold, your wishes are coming true, like as if, oh my God, this guy, my buddy, you know? Wow. That's the kind of thing I'm seeing for Sag. A new beginning. It could also be, like I said, because we have so many pentacles and I didn't see that many cups going on. I really believe that you suffered for too long and now it's your time. It's your turn. You have decided. Now understand this. This came from your loving yourself again and getting like to this, after the Ten of Swords, after any kind of an ending, you know, you really have to take heart at like, how is this affecting my life, right? How did this ending really go down? As far as my responsibility, how did this become what I represent? Where do I need to take responsibility for someone making me feel less than or betraying me I need to see where this karmic thing, this karmic situation that happened in my life has, you know, where it takes you. You have to learn the lesson of this. Then when you learn the lesson, then you understand from a truly spiritual nature of healing. You take time, and maybe some of you have taken that time to heal spiritually and understand that when one door does close, the universe brings to you what? Hello, your treasure. Your passionate new treasure that you had no idea. Sometimes what happens also, and I'm hearing it, is through this time of reflection, we take a step back to reevaluate what type of love that we are deserving of. What type of love do I want? After something being, you know, the door being closed on me, after being that Ten of Swords moment, right? After suffering in silence, you know, let me reevaluate. And this is what some of you Sagittarians did. Some of you reevaluated your place and belief system of what love represents to you. I take responsibility for this ending, for sure. And now I need to remold something, redefine. I digress. Redefined my expression of love and what that love means to me. It's all changed. And when that all changes, you become and you attract the exact love that you rightfully deserve, coming directly from maybe a loved one on the other side. Okay? You have been given this gift, be it financial abundance, financial stability, a new idea for a new business. In addition, it has taught you, whatever this ending was, Sagittarians, it has taught you to look at and redefine what love means to you. All right. Have a great month. If you need anything, I'm a biofeedback specialist. I can heal. I can do chakras. I do acupuncture. I do Reiki healing. I'm just here to help you. I am here to help you. So I send you love and blessings. I thank you all for your support, continuous support and love. And if there is anything you need, please don't hesitate to call or text. Okay, bye.